Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel for another video. So in this video I'm going to talk to you about my keto problems, and I believe that you're going to get a ton of value out of this video because I believe that there's a lot of people who are not losing weight on the keto diet because they do a few very tiny small things wrong. And I know this because my wife is a ketogenic coach, and we do the channel together, and she coaches a lot of people, and many people have a problem with the same thing. And usually the people who are not losing weight on keto is just to find that one little or two little fine-tuning things, and you find that, and then bam, the weight loss starts going, and then it's awesome. So if you're interested in keto coaching, you can visit our website and book in a free consultation with her. And if you like the content of this video, on this channel we make videos just like this one, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of the videos. So let's talk about the subject of this video. Just because me and my wife have a channel about keto, it doesn't mean that our life is all easy and we never have any problems with keto. Everybody has their own issues, and in this video I want to talk to you about my issues that I have noticed and I didn't understand for quite some time, and then once I realized what it was, it's still hard to fully cut it out, but I'm working on it, and it's helping a lot with the weight loss. Actually, for me, it's a couple of points. So one of them is I used to be addicted to coffee, and when you're addicted to coffee, just so you know, you can drink coffee on the ketogenic diet, but once you start drinking 3 or 4 or 5, that's me in a nutshell, in a day, then it basically puts a stress on your body, and this stress is just enough to activate your cortisol hormones. And even if you are not eating anything, you're only, like, you're basically fasting, you take coffees and it becomes too much, it activates your cortisol stress hormone. And what the cortisol hormone does is it turns your protein in your body into sugar, and sugar increases your insulin, and this knocks you out of ketosis and puts you back into craving. And so basically when you drink a lot of coffee, you're going to find that it's very hard to keep your fast. You're going to be craving coffee. It's going to make it hard for you to fall asleep in the evening, and this is going to make that you get less sleep, which puts even more stress on the body, which even puts more cortisol, and it's just like a catch-22. So coffee, you definitely have to be moderate with and pay attention to. But there is an even more important thing, which is the keto sweets, because I had a humongous problem with basically when I started keto, or dieting, I didn't start with keto, I was super overweight, I had super insulin resistance, and I could not imagine life without sugar. And then I was super religious with my keto for quite some months, and then I lost quite a lot of weight, and then everything was namby-pamby. But then I started finding a lot of keto products that are keto. For example, here's a Swedish ice cream, and if you read the label, it has sugar alcohols in it. And you know, normally on keto you count the net carbs, and when you look at it, it has maybe 2 or 3 net carbs of sugar in it when you eat a big bunch of ice cream, and it's heaven, right? You're back into eating ice cream, and there's a lot of keto chocolates. I'm going to put some pictures for you on the screen that you can eat, which is only 2-3 net carbs. But there's a major catch to this, and it's that for a lot of, like, everybody reacts differently to sugar alcohols, and there is sugar alcohols that your body reacts to with insulin. They create an insulin reaction, and for example, maltitol, I believe it has a higher glycemic index than sugar itself, meaning it's worse to eat that when you're looking from the insulin viewpoint than eating sugar. And if you have an increased insulin in the body, what's going to happen, like, insulin is there to keep your blood sugar at a level. This is my theory, so it might be a bit inaccurate, but I'm fairly sure that this is accurate. Okay, so when you're eating the 0 calorie, 0 net grams sugar alcohol, and it spikes your insulin. What happens is the insulin is going to push your blood sugar level very low. So you're going to have a low blood sugar level because you didn't eat sugar, you only got the insulin reaction. And when you have low blood sugar, guess what's going to happen? You're going to feel tired, you're going to be craving, you're going to have anxiety, you're going to feel extremely hungry. And that is exactly what happens to me. I eat the keto ice cream, like I'm chugging along like a train, I'm eating one meal a day, and then it's Friday, and then I'm like, okay, let's indulge in some keto sweets. And then I eat one keto ice cream, and then suddenly my hunger comes back. I feel that I cannot do like on the next day, I cannot hold myself back from eating. And even though that I'm eating keto food, I'm just like indulging in food. And it takes quite a few days to basically get this out of my system. So basically the takeaway from this, what I'm trying to tell you, is that you have to experiment for yourself, because when you're eating the right keto food and you're doing well and you're eating one meal a day or 2 meals a day and you're used to this, and you suddenly eat food where you feel that, oh my God, I'm very hungry, then I guarantee you that that food either had vegetable oils or it had sugar alcohols that causes you this reaction. So you basically have to find, is it xylitol, is it erythritol? Never eat maltitol, and there is some other sugar alcohols that is guaranteed giving you this reaction. What you actually need to do is you need to look at the sugar alcohols, and you need to look at the glycemic index. You can just Google this, like you take the sugar alcohol and then glycemic index into Google, and Google is going to give you. And the ones that are high on the list, never take them, because they're going to push your insulin, and because you didn't eat sugar, your blood sugar is going to go low, and then you get into this catch-22 reaction. So a lot of people, I believe, have this problem that they're on the keto diet, they're eating keto protein bars, keto chocolate, keto ice cream, and if you're trying to lose weight, you are not at your goal weight, I highly recommend that you stop with this, and you're going to see that suddenly it was hard for you to do one meal a day before, and suddenly it's going to be super easy, and you're actually not going to be hungry, because that's what makes the keto diet, that you're losing weight without being hungry, and your body feels awesome on it. So if you eat stuff that doesn't give you this feeling, then it's the wrong stuff, so don't eat it. That's the basic logic on it. So I really hope that this video gave you a lot of value, and I hope that it helps you debug your progress on keto if you had any problem with it. Make sure you subscribe to this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Ciao, ciao.